Hello everyone, Steve here. So for today's video, I'm gonna be talking about something kind of sad, very depressing that just happened this morning, pretty much. That being Peter Cullen's death, which to be honest, I'm like shocked, of course, hearing about of his passing, pretty much. Like I first heard about it like I went like early in the morning, of course, when I was like eating breakfast. I was like eating like a breakfast burrito, of course, while I was like doom scrolling through TikTok. And as I was like pretty much like doom scrolling, I ended up getting hit with the news of Peter's Cullen's death, which at first I was like absolutely shocked by it because not gonna lie, I did not expect him to like die. I just didn't expect his passing that happened, of course, out of all days, pretty much. And yeah, and so in that, and also it's just generally he's very sad as well. Well, yeah, as well the voice actor of like Optimus Prime, of course, who pretty much like raised an entire multiple who's raised multiple generations, of course, first from the 80s all the way the 80s, 2000s, 2010s, to 2010s, and now and a bit in the early like 2020s. Like he pretty much like had an entire life, both as like the voice actor as Optimus Prime, as well as like generally as a beloved person, pretty much. And now hearing that he's no longer with us is like generally just sad, low key. Like I remember watching the Michael Bay movies. The Michael Bay movies as a kid as well. Yeah, that. And also I think I've seen like a few episodes of like the original Transformers, as well as like generally I've seen like other Transformers content as well of him being the voice of Optimus Prime as well. So like he plays like an important role in my childhood, pretty much. And hearing that that he's gone is low key pretty sad. I know there's been some other deaths, of course, of two other people as well. There was like I forgot her name, but like I know her first name, Dawn, but I don't know her last name. Yeah, it was her, Dawn, and then Tim Curry, who they've also passed away. I know, yeah, Tim Curry's like the voice actor of like many characters in like cartoon shows. Main cartoon shows. I forgot what was Dawn, but I know she's also like an important figure for like many people's childhoods, and generally like people just love her. So yeah, and yeah, like hearing about their deaths, of course. Yeah, like hearing about their deaths, pretty much. My bad. I had to like there was like a notification, so I had to delete. So, anyways, um, yeah. So as I was saying, pretty much, yeah, like I don't know, like hearing about their deaths, I wasn't really too like sure I was like I was like shocked about it, hearing like two like important people dying. However, it didn't really have much of an impact on me simply because I didn't really know these people, but I still respect like them nevertheless. Pay my respects. But for Tim Curry, that's a yeah different story simply because he's made important in my childhood, not just mine, but pretty much everyone else's childhood as well. And yeah, it's like generally kind of sad, low key. Just hearing about it pretty much. So yeah, and yeah, that's generally all I have to say for today's video. Um, I hope you guys are also probably probably who just also recently hearing the news about it, and also also grieving his death pretty much. I'm pretty much grieving it as well. But yeah, that's enough about me. Hope you guys have a splendid day. I'm just gonna be doing some like reading pretty much. I'm actually gonna be reading the manga. So yeah. Anyways, I'm out. Bye bye.